All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the quail pen. This is a night view. The quail are not in it yet. So as you can see, bird netting, chicken wire, all the way up, and then bird netting. There's a Christmas tree and some maple twigs down there. And I laid it in there to where when all the stuff falls off, and I put a layer of hay and a layer of more twigs and a layer of hay. So that should be a good hide for them. All right. Then we've got this entry area. This is where I'm going to put a bunch of sand and their food and water is going to be. That way I can come in easily and handle that. Then they've got all this space to run around. This is the Christmas tree down there and some maple twigs from trimming out this tree. All right, then we've got this whole hay bale area and the stump that goes way down in there. Anyways, so I've got these hay bales. All right, on the other side of that camo tarp is the hay bale wall. So my plan is fill this with sand, fill all these little running spots in between the hay. See, I intentionally left a gap. Doesn't look very big, but I think it will provide. Fill all this with sand. Sand all back through there, all these gaps with sand. Give them a place to hang. This is insulated with hay behind there. Okay, it's got a wooden roof here. It's resting on a metal fence for support. So then, also got this on top. All right, so I put this piece of 4x8 plywood across the hay bales, and it's on top of and I stacked all this hay on top for insulation, and planning on making a living roof out of it. So I'm gonna put clover up here, maybe some Timothy grass, just see what goes, you know, wheatgrass, whatever. There's already seed in it that's gonna grow from the hay or the straw. So, anywho, this is the other side of the tree where the burrow is. There's a cat. My plan is to put sand over all this floor where there's currently hay, just to top it off with sand. So, I think the cat is probably gonna like this area. Hopefully she won't eat our birds. You know, the aviary has netting all around this tree. I don't have the very top done, but it's all the way up to like right there. So the birds, if they want to fly, we've already had some birds that are wild come in here. I'll get another video of this in the daytime, but I thought it would be a nice little video in the dark. Give a different perspective. And then of course there's this big giant tree that goes right up the middle of the end of the aviary. And then this tree is growing from a cut stump, you know. So I thought that was awesome. And it's just growing all the way around, every direction. And hopefully the new buds will grow through the netting and become part of the netting. Thanks for coming and looking at our farm with me. This is the Quail Aviary that I'm working on. It's not done yet. Right now, the quail are in that greenhouse over there. So they're outside, but most of them aren't hanging out by the heat lamp anymore. So I'm gonna probably start turning that off during the day. Do that for probably another week and then take it away from them. And then by then, I hope to have this area done and move them into here. So the plan is gonna be to take that brood box right here, and move it over into there. Sit it on top of there. And then run electricity out here via a cord and do the whole process from brooding and whatever. We'll see how it works out. I might change my mind. I do that sometimes. Anyways, thanks again for joining us. Subscribe, share. We also doing rabbits and chickens. You know, it's basically, we think that's a good sustainable meat source, and then our vegetables and food that we haven't done yet. But we're going to be working on that, trying to get sustainable. If you're into that and you want to keep watching and you know anybody else that's into this, please share, like, subscribe, thumbs up, hit the bell, whatever you're supposed to do. Thanks for joining us. Come back when it's daytime and we'll see some more of the quail habitat. See you later.